All right, so when you have completed all 30 questions on the practice test, you will of course hit the submit button and you will be taken to the test summary page, which will look just like this, and you will see all 30 questions here. And of course, if you have a green check mark, it means you got that question correct. If you have a red X, it means you got that question wrong. Or if you have some combination of a green check and an X, it means there was partial credit for that question. So it wasn't 100% right, it wasn't 100% wrong. Something, one of the subsections in that particular question must have had some sort of error. And of course, you can see, just like we saw when we were starting the test, all of the information here: the name, the date, the time that you're submitting, the time spent, and your score. So you can see here it took me about 7 hours to record all 30 of these videos and edit and get them uploaded. And I'm doing this at almost 1:30 in the morning. Those are the sacrifices I'm making for you, because I want you to do well on this upcoming test. All right, so a couple of quick tips for you. You are going to be given plenty of scrap paper, because you are going to have to work out all of these questions on paper, just like you would with a regular test, right? Just like I worked them out on the screen, you are going to have to work them out on paper and then put your final answer into the computer. Please make sure that you bring your own calculator. Don't rely on me to bring calculators. I always try to bring a class set, but if other professors are giving tests and I'm not able to get a class set, I don't want you to be without a calculator. So don't rely on me. Go ahead and get a calculator. You don't have to have anything fancy. A $3 calculator is more than enough for this test and in reality this whole class. All right, remember to have a good breakfast as always. Make sure to bring some water with you, maybe something to snack on if you know that you have issues with blood sugar or anything like that during a test. Please make sure you come prepared, and you're going to do just fine. So go through this practice test a number of times. Remember, it's open for an unlimited number of attempts. You can do this over and over and over. You can view your results, you can print your results, work things out on paper, whatever you need to do to be successful. Please do so before the test. All right, so when you walk in on test day, these 30 questions should look remarkably familiar to you. Well, because you've already seen them, right? You are going to get each and every one of these 30 questions. The only difference is the numbers are going to be changed ever so slightly, and the order might be jumbled up a little bit. But other than that, the test that you're taking, this practice test, is the test you will see in class. So bear that in mind and put in the time and the effort to make sure you're doing well. We're coming to the end of the semester, and so I want you to go into the last test, test number 6, which is what we're going to look at after test number 5 here, is it, and then we're finished after the final. So keep that in mind. Please email me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, I will see you in class.